What's up, everyone? My name's Kipper. Whew. That was a mosquito. I'm enjoying sunset out here. I'm, I'm very or at least try to be in tune with nature, in tune with my body and and life. So these are some of the things that I do to just think and get clear on some things. And I made a video yesterday that talked about how I think it's important, if you have the means, you know, if you're coming from a job, or maybe you have a business right now that maybe you're not super happy with or getting a lot of fulfillment out of, is to take time, quit if you have to, or figure out a way to do less in your business, or whatever you got to do, but really give yourself the time to think about what you're doing, and come from a place of energy and excitement, and that place of knowing that this thing that you're doing is going to bring you joy, is going to benefit others, it's going to benefit yourself, um, and make a lot of money in the process. I I think it's easy for us to jump into opportunities because of the money and you know what we see, the light at the end of the tunnel, but most of the time we don't really think it through. It's like, okay, I could see all these dollar signs, let's do it. Well, you didn't really think about the marketing strategy that goes into it. You didn't think about the planning, the time, the effort, the resources, money, um, the partners. Maybe you just got into a new partnership and you don't really know who they are. you know, that could be dangerous. Um, so like I said yesterday, it's like take take a month, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of in that place right now of what can I do right now? What can I do to provide the most value to myself and to others? I have a lot of skill sets. I'm really good at marketing. I understand funnels and Facebook ads and the whole process of everything. I've been studying this stuff for over 2.5 years, and so and I've been doing this stuff, and so I know what I'm doing, but I'm not getting the results I want, and also I'm not getting a lot of fulfillment and excitement out of it, and so it's becoming work, and that's not what I want in my life. I don't want to work. I want to just naturally um, do something that brings a lot of joy into my life and other people. And so, and I read Expert Secrets all the time. I have it on audio, so I'm always listening to it just to program that stuff into my mind, because I want to be an expert. In fact, I feel like I am at that expert level, but getting other people results is where my next step is. I've built countless funnels, but it's up to that business owner to run advertisements and stuff like that. And I haven't had a lot of people that are willing to put out that money to get people into their funnel, or even create content. And I'm not putting blame or whatever on anything. I'll take responsibility, but um, I'm just doing a job, and so it's not fulfillment. I can't really see the result, the fruits of my labor in someone else's business because of that. Um, but I've been reading Expert Secrets a lot, um, and today I was listening to it. and it talked about, um, dang, I just forgot his name. He wrote the 4 Hour Work Week. It's like right on the top of my tongue. Um, um, anyway, I'll probably think of it. 4 Hour Work Week. Tim Ferriss, got it. Tim Ferriss talks about how when someone had asked him how he pursues his projects, how he comes up with his ideas, stuff like that, and his answer was, it's probably going to be super boring, this answer, but I meditate, I go for walks, I get in tune with myself, and I'll do that for 3 or 4 weeks until I find that one big domino, that one thing that's going to push all the rest of the dominoes over and create that success, that large amount of success that you're looking for. And it's because like I said, we jump into these opportunities and with no clear intention, with no clear foresight, and so we just start trying shit. All right, I'm gonna create a video on this, and sometimes I do that. I'm gonna create a video for Facebook and YouTube and start an Instagram, and I'm going to build a product, and there's so many moving pieces to it, but there's no plan, and it's all being forced. And I really believe that when we're trying to force success, when we're trying to force results in our life, it's actually taking us longer to get there, because the solutions that we're looking for don't come from resistance. They come from flow, from creation, from being like in tune and like open to these ideas and stuff, and we're not receptive when we're resisting and forcing things, and just trying shit out. But instead, by taking a couple weeks to really get in tune with that vibration, I'm into law of attraction, so you'll hear a lot about this. Get in tune with that vibration, that answer, that solution, the one that is going to help you get what you're looking for will come, and it will find you. You don't have to go out there and struggle to get it. And the same thing goes is like, if you are, as an entrepreneur, like I said in my last video, if you are accepting all these opportunities, you're doing it out of scarcity, for one, because it's like, okay, now I'm on my own, I gotta make shit happen, so I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna make shit out of it, make something happen out of it, excuse me. And so you clog yourself up, and the flow of energy, the flow of answers and what you're really looking for gets clogged up. You just stick a plug in it until you open it up. You gotta let some of that shit go. And so that's what I've been doing. I've been letting shit go. I've been letting projects go. I've been, thinking about current projects I'm working on, and like, is this benefiting me? Is this helping me get to where I want to be? You know, and so those are the questions that I'm asking myself right now. This time I'm taking for myself right now is a lot of like internal work. I'm going within. I meditate every day. I journal twice a day. I do yoga at night. I go for walks. I go for runs. Just trying to clear up that channel of that flow of energy, so that the next step I take is the right step. The next step I take is in harmony with what I really want. I, it's easy when, you take a step back and other people see that, for them to offer you a job, or, so it seems like an opportunity. But, that's not, it could be, if you're struggling, it could be easy to go take that job and then completely lose track of where you're headed. That opportunity isn't the opportunity that's in vibration with where you're headed. It's in vibration with where you're at now. But if you can take a moment to step back and say, shit, well, is this right for me? Does it feel good coming from within? And you'll know. So I'm taking this time, I'm taking as long as I need to come up with this answer. I'm not just gonna try to make shit happen. I can't do that anymore. I've done that for too long. It's getting dark. So let me know what your thoughts are on that. Like, are you in this transition? Like, are you taking the time for yourself? Do you feel like it's time for you to do that for yourself? I'll let you know how it goes. I'll see you on another video here soon.